Hello, this is to thank Rohini ma'am that she's been a great help when my father-in-law and mother-in-law was not feeling well. Initially, my father-in-law was not feeling well. He was suffering from fever and a little bit of cough and cold. I immediately called up Rohini ma'am and told her, ma'am, I want you to do the healing of my father-in-law. She was available to me and she completely agreed to me and she started off the healings. In a day, the fever broke down. But the next day, my mother in law was also not feeling well. So we were a little doubtful. But I started off with the healings of my mother in law also. And I called Rohini ma'am and she started off doing healing for my mother in law also. Both of them were suffering from cold, cough, and fever. But in a day or so, the fever was gone, but still there was cold and cough. So I told Rohini ma'am to do a detailed healing of both of them. She did a detailed healing of my father-in-law first and then my mother-in-law also. After doing the detailed healing, she was very clear to me and she called me up and told me that I need to go to the doctor for my mother-in-law. Actually, she was a sugar patient and when she did healing she could realize that medication is required and she told me that Sargun, you need to take her to the doctor. So the next day I visited the doctor with my mother-in-law and father-in-law. The doctor did an x-ray and there was a little infection in the lungs. So I told Rohini ma'am that there is infection in the lungs. She told me that you need to continue with the medication. Along with that, we'll do the healings. And when she did the healings proved to be miraculous for us. There was a lot of improvement in both of them, and by God's grace and Rohini ma'am's help, today my mother-in-law and father-in-law are completely well. They are doing well. They are cured. In the recent X-ray, also the infection which was there in the lungs is completely gone. I am very happy and very thankful for all this. Rohini ma'am has been a great help. She's been in touch with us all throughout. She completely was available to us whenever I had any problem regarding their health. I used to call her up and she did a healing and my mother-in-law and father-in-law were cured with it. They were able to recover in a better way, and so I'm very thankful to Rohini ma'am for being always there for me and for being helpful and so kind and generous. The healings were miraculous and it's been like a gift from God. Like my God has sent Rohini ma'am for me and she cured my mother-in-law and father-in-law. I'm very thankful to her. The healings proved to be miraculous. Healings and medication both helped them to cure in a better way. Thank you, Rohini ma'am, for being always there and for guiding me throughout. Thank you.